position. Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States.
If you think that lesbians and Muslims are different than you, need to turn off the Clinton News Network and start thinking on your own. Most Muslims living in first world countries agree that if Sharia law is rejected, along with making fun of their demonic religion, then violence and death is the appropriate response. 10% of American Muslims believe that to deal with heterosexuals, we should hang them from cranes, crucify them in the middle of the town, burn them out entirely. The SJW feminists have delivered the straight white man, making them a group who is now one of the most hated on the planet. If you say that you are a Christian, then the 60% Muslim radical population believe that you should be killed because they are considered scum. Jews are referred to as apes and pigs. Say, shall I inform you of what is worse than that as penalty from Allah? It is that of these whom Allah has cursed and with whom he became angry, and made them of apes and pigs and slaves attack him, those who are worse in position and further astray from the sound way. The entirety of the gospel of the Torah has to be rejected in their eyes. And if only they upheld the law of the Torah, the gospel, and what has been revealed to them from the Lord, they would have consumed provision from above the man and from beneath their feet. Among them are moderate community, but many of them, evil is what they do. While they're saying on Tumblr and most politicians and crazy-ass leftists that this isn't true, and that ISIS isn't the great unholy army from the book of Revelations. They don't want you thinking that way. The truth shouldn't be brought up, nor talked about. Just sit down and submit to it. The Christians are the most hated group of people in the world, but the only two websites covering this war is InfoWars and Breitbart. Instead of fighting against the anti-woman behavior by enslaving women in the Middle East and stopping the mass murdering of Christians, most of the left wants you to focus on going to battle against Donald Trump, Vice President Pence, and shaming anyone and everyone with a differing opinion that is against their own. You can't stand up by banning the inauguration, they say. Chuck Stu wants you to blatantly understand that if you fight back, you are not a bigot. Dr. Pearl's Houston book says, join ISIS on Twitter of extreme feminism is piss juice. Having no say in seeing what Dave Rubin calls the death of conversation is alive and well in America today. New wave Nazism is now as American as apple pie. All people that subscribe to extreme left feminism are the new neo-Nazi movement. Why bother with it? All mainstream media outlets are lying to you. This includes NPR, CNN, MSNBC, The Daily Show with Trevor Kucka, CBS, NBC, the list keeps going. It is now time to reject this and open your possibilities to underground news sources such as the Chuck Stu Show with the No Cuck Zone segment starring yours truly, Buck Strickland, and the No Traveling Stone with the world's sharpest doctor. Now here, for your torture and entertainment, the deviant diva with the heart as cold as Neptune, Buck Strickland. Here, the sword-wielding, jet-flying, wheeling-dealing son of a bitch, Chuck Stu. And your favorite podcast voice, the Freddie Mercury of radio, swallower of worlds, Norco weighing in a cut, buff, trim, mean, lean, surgery, and jacked. Your bitch fucking doctor and the giver of low 100,001 orgasms, Dr. Rosenbach.
Yeah! What a speech you wrote, Dr. Book.
Yeah!
That kicked ass. All right, I'm pumped up. I'm pumped to fight. Woo! I mean, fight what system? I don't know, because we kind of won today. But
What? It's it! Daddy's president! As you heard from the beginning of the show, those are the people that oppose Daddy. They're crying. They're fucking crying. They're screaming. Daddy won! We won! We fucking won! As you can tell, my voice is fucked because I've been screaming all day, happy about Daddy finally taking the fucking victory.
that's right. At Jeff's Pub today, at a Tucson local institution, Dr. Proceeds Buck was in there with his hat that said, "Make America Dank Again," and he was body surfed around the bar while all the people who supported Trump, they all were chanting in unison, "We Are the Champions" by Queen. just like Gavin McGinnis. Thank you once again.
We are the champions, my friends.
And Dr.
We'll keep on fighting till the end.
And Dr. Pro's Houston book.
We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
Yeah! Dr. Buck, your head seems to be bleeding. I see here for the inauguration that you broke VHS tapes on your head.
You're damn right.
So, Dr. Pro's Houston Buck, we are now 6 minutes into the show. Thank you for the speech that you have given. So, Daddy has finally been inaugurated into the U.S. as the Daddy, who I was saying earlier before we went to a restaurant where it's $100 a plate. We fucking saw him, fucking the guy who I was talking about earlier, fucking clothesline Vince McMahon at WrestleMania when he was the manager of Bobby Lashley. He went and now he's now the president. He's now the most powerful man on the planet.
He is now the most powerful man on the planet.
And how angry does that make you fucking cucks? Like Misty and Lynette and all those fucking people online. Like, how angry does that fucking make you? Like, how horrible do you feel? Oh, Hitler's now into power. Oh, next is the fucking, we're gonna invade Poland. And Trump, he's gonna make all this concentration camps.
Hey, listen, Poland is a piece of shit country. Fuck Poland. Donald Trump, Daddy, wouldn't waste his fucking time going to Poland. We're gonna fucking invade Russia. We're gonna invade China. Fuck those pieces of shit. We're gonna beat their fucking asses.
Is Poland a country?
Yeah, it's a country, but it's a piece of shit.
Oh.
It hasn't been relevant since World War II. Poland's just where fucking pieces of shit live. That's all it cares about.
Yeah, they got Poland sausage.
Hey.
That's what the girls smoke.
If you're Polish and you're listening right now, go kill yourself.
Yeah. With a 5-iron.
Yeah.
So, what do we got in the news today? Well,
The number one fucking story is that Daddy, Donald Trump, is now the official president of the United States. We watched his inauguration. We watched all the people disrespect him. And it ain't going to happen anymore because now he has the power.
They have marches. They had marches going to and from in the morning when me and Buck Strickland, who is not currently here right now, he got fucked over at the place you should never, ever spend your money at, which is Famous Dave's. Not a knock to Famous Dave, but Famous Dave doesn't know how to hire fucking employees.
Famous Dave is a piece of shit and he's going to get his ass beat.
Oh yeah, it's going to be Ultimate Japan. I'm on one side of the cage, Famous Dave's on the other side.
Damn right. Famous Dave is going to be that fat fuck that faces off against the guy that has Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and gets his ass beat.
Yeah.
Damn right, man.
So, I mean, so Daddy's been inaugurated. I mean, there was protest after protest. It was just straight to these fucking cuts. And
They're just straight cocks.
like, it was going on for fucking miles. It got to the point where I was trying to watch it. I was like, oh, you know what? Chuck Stu, back when it's called the Sean Stookie Show, I used to be like them. I used to be a fucking hardcore leftist person, like, you know, no gods, no government. Like, I was a part of them back in the past, you know, when I was in high school, you know, listen to Rage Against the Machine, put my fist in the garage, like, oh, hell yeah, fuck the patriarchy. Nowadays, a big thank you to the Milo Yiannopoulos show and, you know, Daily Wire with Ben Shapiro, Rebel Media with Laura Southern and Gavin McGinnis and a couple of other different people. I now have the proper mindset for politics. I was only a liberal because I was getting fed liberal bullshit that what he said, Dr. Book said on the very first best of episode of the Chuck Stu Show that dropped like, a year ago, when he said, fuck NPR, the NPR is just none of the liberal bullshit. And hey, was he right or is he right? I think he was right. So, now that we are at the 10-minute mark of the Chuck Stu Show, we're going to be going for episode number 8. We're halfway through season 3.
Oh, really?
Yes.
This is the last season, folks. I do not expect us to be fucking picked up after this season. I don't expect it. Listen, we've been on for 2.5
We've gained
seasons.
4 more followers, and one of them was from Criminal Minds on NBC. Or
Fuck
CBS.
that dude. Fuck Criminal Minds. Who gives a shit about
He's
what's
an
going
Asian.
on? He's a piece of shit. Listen,
So-
we've been on for 2.5 seasons. I don't expect it to continue. I expect someone to shut us down. But, so every fucking episode, I'm going to be saying goodbye to y'all because I don't expect y'all to hear me again.
You were saying goodbye to y'all in season 1 and 2.
Yeah, right I was, you know?
So we're going to be going to the segments. What were we going to say?
I was going to say, here's the thing. I don't expect us to last because y'all are motherfucking fucks and you got fucking shit.
Yeah, we got, we now are up to 118 followers for the Chuck Stew Show. And we went on earlier today to see, how many people listened to episode 42 of the Chuck Stew Show. 0 of them! It's that one fucking view! So...
We were the first! We were the first!
Don't claim to be a rebel, because we are, okay? So, we are the fucking Jeff Jarrett's, okay? So, what we're gonna be doing now...
Ain't nobody paying attention to us, because we're the fucks of the internet. You guys don't give a shit. If you listen, you're a piece of shit, so fuck you.
So, for what we're gonna be doing is... We're going to be doing the No Traveling Zone, the 5-minute segment, even though it's already almost at the 12-minute mark, from 12 to 17. We're going to be having the No Traveling Zone. NBA news. So, Dr. Book, what's been going on? Because you told me something about, like, April's going to be the tournament. But...
Well, yeah, we got until April.
What the fuck website is this?
Listen. Alright, so the All-Star fucking starters have just been announced, and the biggest snub was Russell Westbrook. Everyone's pissed. Because Russell Westbrook is currently averaging a triple-double, which is something that hasn't been done since the 70s when Oscar Robertson did it.
Like what Ice Cube got in that song?
Exactly, yeah, Russell Westbrook's doing that.
He fucked around, got a triple-double?
Exactly, Russell Westbrook is fucking around and getting a triple-double every game. So, so that's the biggest story of the news here. And you know, I agree. I mean, like, friggin' you motherfucker voters put in Stephen Curry over Russell Westbrook when Russell Westbrook is clearly the better fucking player.
Right.
But all y'all are still sucking Stephen Curry's dick.
Right.
You're still sucking it. You still love his fucking cock. When in reality, only Aisha is sucking his dick. But all y'all like to pretend like you're sucking his dick. And so y'all vote him in. Now, that's cool. Go ahead. Let's vote in like 20. Let's just vote in the fucking whole starting 5 of the Golden State Warriors as the starters for the West. That's cool. Fuck the Warriors, dude. Like, they're like the biggest bandwagon team I've ever seen in my life. Like, seriously, no one else is bigger. I'd say, like, the Patriots probably are number 2. The Patriots in New England, you know, new NFL. But the Warriors, like, they're the biggest bucket bandwagon team I've ever seen. Every motherfucker that I've ever known loves Steph Curry, loves Klay Thompson, loves the Warriors. Like, get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, seriously. Dude.
Seriously.
Like... Let's just throw, like, everybody in the Warriors. Let's just make that the Western team. Like, fuck all the other teams. Like, there's pieces of shit. You know, it's all about the Warriors. Warriors. I'm just gonna spend, like, the rest of the segment just saying Warriors. Warriors. We love them. Stephen Curry. Hey, wait. Are you going to say something about Stephen Curry?
I was going to read the weekly news.
No, is it about Stephen Curry?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then we'll fuck it.
It's about the Wolves.
It's about Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is all that matters in this life. You know, honestly, like, I thought I knew love, but then I saw Stephen Curry, and I'm like, oh my god, I love him. He's the greatest. Stephen Curry, please love me. Please love me, Stephen.
Yeah,
oh my god, Stephen. Curry. Aisha, I'm gonna make your fucking recipes. You're so fucking great. I love you, Aisha.
Yeah,
oh my god, Stephen. Oh, Aisha. Oh, Aisha, I love you, Stephen. Oh, Stephen, you're great. Oh my god, the Warriors, they're the best team ever made. Oh, I love them. Oh, fuck it. Who, Jordan? Who? Michael who? Michael Jordan? Who the fuck is that? Stephen Curry. Like, for God's sakes, dude. Like, give it a fucking break, dude. Fuck
Give
that
it a break.
shit.
Yeah, Target, give it a break. And Walmart and all the people selling the jerseys, give it a break.
Stephen Curry, like, seriously, he ain't even that great.
Well, get your opinion on here, Dr. Book. The Minnesota Timberwolves and Detroit Pistons have held a trade talk centered around Ricky Rubio for Reggie Jackson. No deals appear to be imminent, but the two sides have engaged in talks this week.
Well, if you think about it this way, the trade deadline's coming up in February. So obviously there's going to be a talks between every fucking team about every fucking player. Now listen to me. No one gives a fuck about Reggie Jackson and fucking Ricky Rubio, because guess what? They're not Stephen Curry. So nobody gives a shit.
Yes.
You know, Stephen Curry is the only point guard worthy of our conversation, because Fuck Russell Westbrook. Fuck James Harden. Stephen Curry is the epitome of fucking life. Like, if you guys are focused on Donald Trump, you're focused on Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, all focused on Dalai Lama, fuck that. Stephen Curry, goddammit. Like, like, any second I'm not talking about Stephen Curry, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I need to talk about him, or else my fucking cock's gonna fall off. My fucking cock's gonna fall off. You hear me? What? It's gonna fall off unless I talk about Stephen Curry and get my dick real nice and hard. I gotta think about him. I gotta think about him shooting threes as I'm jerking my cock right now. Oh, Stephen! Oh shit! Oh yeah! Oh, Stephen! Oh, I love you.
we were okay. So me and the doctor, for the last minute of this segment for the No Traveling Zone, we were playing Tecmo Super Basketball, and when you were on a team, you kept shooting threes to beat me. Which player were you and what team?
I was fucking Stephen Curry.
I was the Supersonics in Seattle.
I was Stephen Curry on the Utah Jazz in 1993. I created his character just so I could be him in the
Genesis game.
In the 1993 Sega Genesis game. I created Stephen Curry because he is the greatest player that I have ever seen. I love Stephen Curry. He's just like, oh my god. I would love him if he would just caress my penis with his mouth and his asshole. I just love him so much. I want to have his babies. He's so fucking great.
Aisha Curry, it's not the fact that she makes these wonderful, amazing recipes with her book.
I know, she's great.
Because that's what it is. It's not that her husband's
she's so great.
making $30 million a year.
Aisha, she's like the epitome of class.
Oh yeah. She's the
first family. They're the real first family. Like, fuck the Trumps. It's all about Stephen and Aisha, president and first lady.
President Korean Rice.
My segment's done, but I gotta say, I love Stephen and I love Aisha.
I love
fucking, what's the fuck, bitch boy Curry, the baby boy they just had, and the baby girl, fucking Curry, whatever it is.
Yeah, fuck, the little girl and the little boy.
Riley Curry. Riley, I love you.
Riley Curry.
Shit, fuck Riley Curry.
That sounds just as bad as Reagan.
She grew up to be a goddamn whore.
I guess. That's right. This fucking, the kid's a whore. The wife's a whore.
The kid is a whore. The wife is a whore. She sucks dick on the weekends.
That's what this is about. I mean, it's not really much else to talk about other than the fact that Daddy became the actual president. I mean, I was scared to death. When I was watching the inauguration, my heart was pumping, my mind was racing. I was thinking, oh, dude, we're going to be watching this on live stream on YouTube for the NBC's fucking CNN channel, and whoops, brain blows out the back of the head from a fucking bullet.
I was expecting his ass to die because you know what? I'm so scared because Trump's president. I'm gonna be president against. No, I'm a person of color. I'm gonna fucking. He's gonna pass laws that are gonna make me illegal. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, seriously, goddamn, shut the fuck up. Like, seriously, he hasn't done goddamn shit. Today is his first fucking day in office. Till fucking day. And all y'all complaining, saying, oh, I'm scared about Trump being in office. Like, bitch, you don't even know policy. You don't even fucking know that shit. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't know what he's gonna do. He hasn't even been president. Today is his first official day. Today is Friday the 20th of January. It's his first official day. And yet, for the last 2 months, all I've been hearing are, I'm scared about Trump. I'm scared. I'm scared of fucking what?
We might as well
fucking what? He hasn't done anything yet. My God.
We might as well call season 3 the Trump season, because like all 8 episodes we talk about Trump and how great of a man he is.
Well, listen to me. The next 8 years are going to be Trump because I guarantee you the next 4 years are going to go so well that the majority of the country again will vote for Donald Trump. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say about the popular fucking vote. Listen to me. Los Angeles, California, and New York City voted for Clinton, and that's what gave you the vote. That's it. Those 2 fucking countries, those 2 fucking cities voted for Hillary Clinton. That is it. Now, do you want your entire fucking country's president decided by Los Angeles and New York? The two areas where the people of the least fucking intelligence go? Like, no, shut the fuck up. Like, the popular vote does not matter. If you look at the fucking voting by county, every fucking county is red except for those 2. Like, are you shitting me? Like,
We're trying to
goddamn,
beat it into your heads here.
you're a fucking idiot. If you're one of the people that's saying, let's abolish the electoral college, okay, well, you're fucking agreeing to let Los Angeles and New York decide the rest of your elections. Have fun with that. Have fun with that, because now the rest of America, other than those two cities, you ain't shit. So the candidates are just going to go to Los Angeles and New York, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, to make sure that the voters go to them. And so if you don't live in those cities, you're a piece of shit.
That's right.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
That's right. And what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be taking 2 shots each, and then we're going to go over the last news post. The last news post. So I'm going to be taking a shot. Oh, this one's mine. This one's mine. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jesus. Give me the news. You're sneezing up a storm. So Trump arrives at the inaugural ball to dance my way. Oh, and you know Daddy's going to dance his way. He's going to be dancing all over that ball floor with his hand cusped on his wife's pussy. So Mr. Trump, Mr. Daddy, if there's anyone to deserve a dance,
Remember, refer to him as president now. He's
President Daddy, if you deserve a dance at the ball, that's you, baby. That's you, Daddy. I mean, that's, we're talking about a man who is not more deserving of this type of fucking vitriolic victory. The flight of the Valkyrie. He is the bird of the prey. I mean, that's all that's blowing up right now online. Everyone's talking about the inauguration. Everyone's talking about the protesters protesting it. They're talking about how great Donald looked with his wife and his kids.
Damn
Not
right.
one of the daughters, but the other daughter was fucking,
Yeah.
I would, let me tell you something, Dr. Pearl's book with, what's
Ivanka is straight fuckable. Like, I'm not gonna say it. Like, Ivanka's like the most fuckable girl in the world right
And I'm taking a page out of Don Fry's book here, but with Ivanka, man, I would drag my pecker through a mile of broken glass just to jack off in her shadow, boy. So, and I ain't no lie, it's the same with Mick Foley's daughter. I mean, fuck, I'd probably spend more time with Cactus Jack himself than my actual fucking girlfriend if I was a clown, because she likes fucking clowns for some reason. But, I mean, yeah, he slammed the door in her boyfriend's face. I kind of would do it too, but... ooh, excuse me. Is there any Superfly Jimmy Snuka died? And also, Kenny Omega is coming. So,
Coming to what?
Maybe Royal Rumble next week, next Sunday.
Yeah, so like they say that Triple H is like he's courting Kenny Omega. Like, yeah, that's great, but honestly, they agreed not to join WWE, didn't they?
Who? I know the fucking Young Bucks ain't coming. I don't know about Kenny Omega. He might come.
Here's the thing. Sting said for the longest time he wasn't joining WWE, and then when he joined, he got his ass beat. So, and then he got injured, and then he retired. So,
And then Triple H took him out at WrestleMania.
exactly, like they booked Triple H, a returning superstar that was not fucking fighting, to fucking beat him at WrestleMania. So, like, they don't give a fuck about people that come from other promotions. If you come from another promotion, you're a piece of shit, and they're gonna beat your ass eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about that. Just saying.
Do not worry about that, because that will happen. That will happen. No matter what. That will happen. Do not worry about that. Yeah. Triple H will make sure that you will be good and buried, just like Dolph Ziggler. That will be just good and nice and complete. Also, for the other part of the segment, we probably should talk about this, about the NFL. Dr. Pearlstein's book, we got 4 teams left for the NFL for the finals of the conferences. We're going with the Green Bay Packers against the Atlanta Falcons. And then we got the fucking New England Patriots going against the fucking Steelers. The team I hate the most. Fuck your old family, your wife's old family. No. So Pittsburgh can suck they can suck the fucking tip of a dick of a tongue. Of a thumb. So that's how I feel about the Steelers. Dr. Pearlstein's book, even though the main team, I mean, I think all the way is going again, is the thingy Patriots. Bill Burr's happy about that. Ugh. I want to fucking see that again. It's like the equivalent of the Warriors coming back in. It's like, oh, whoa, sure. Oh, yeah, let me just skiing to fucking victory here.
Stephen Curry, we love him.
So we're talking about the Tom Brady. There's a possibility that he may do Deflategate again. It was on the NFL's fucking 24-hour network. What do you think about that, Dr. Pearls Houston page?
What?
Do you think he's going to deflate those footballs again in the fucking Super Bowl?
Damn right. Patriots are going to win the whole thing. That's my guess. It's going to be Patriots and the Packers.
Oh, yeah.
Super Bowl, and the Patriots are going to take it again.
Bill Belichick told fucking Tom Brady to fucking take some of the air out of those footballs. And then, what was the penalty? He couldn't come in for 4 games? Like, come on now. Come on now. The Patriots, everyone say that they're the world's greatest NFL team. Like, give me a fucking break. That's like the equivalent of saying the Warriors are the best basketball team. Fuck them.
Hey,
so
who is your team? The 49ers?
The 49ers, they're 2-15, baby.
Kaepernick likes to suck dicks.
Oh, yeah, he likes to suck dick. He likes to suck SJW dick. We're talking about the fucking fat feminists that like to fucking lick and suck, and he's just slobbering. Anyone who puts money in his pocket, he's going to bow down and he's going to take it in the ass. That's Mr. Kaepernick for you. That's a quarterback that's a piece of shit for a piece of shit team right now. Bring back Joe Montana. Bring back Joe Namath. Bring back fucking Joe Montana.
Joe Namath?
Bring back Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley is a basketball player, bro.
Yeah, but if you choose to be in that game that I bought, if you choose to be the Phoenix Suns, I fucking destroyed I didn't destroy them, but I won by like 4 points. Fucking the Phoenix is one of the best teams back in 1993 when me and Dr. Book were coming out of college. Yeah. So what other news posts are going on right now? Is this gonna all be all the white noise can be edited?
I'm just saying we've got 2 minutes left. Like, what the fuck are we gonna say?
We are done. I mean, there wasn't really much anger to be brought to this episode because we won.
We won, dude.
We won.
It's over.
Daddy's in the house.
Daddy's in the fucking strongest seat of the house. And all of you fucking little liberals can go suck a fucking thumb because you lost.
His finger's on the button.
You fucking lost. His finger's on the button. We fucking won. It's time. You're crying because you aren't used to losing. You've gone 8 years with having your candidate in the office.
You trust fund
don't.
fucks? You yuppie hippie fucks?
I'm going to call it right now. You're going another 8 years without your candidate in there. Donald Trump's going to win re-election next year. I mean, the next 4 years. He's going to win re-election. Just watch. And you're going to be crying and crying. There's going to be shit for the next 4 years of you crying about every fucking decision Donald Trump made. But guess what? He's going to be a good shit fucking president. And you're not going to do shit about it. So go fuck yourselves. And if you fucking are against Trump, you might as well go kill yourself right now. Just go fucking kill yourself. Do us all a favor and kill yourself.
They'll scream.
Kill yourself.
They'll scream.
Go in the cabinet, take the pills, grab the rope, hang yourself. I don't give a fuck. Kill yourself.
He doesn't. This man is a dangerous man right here.
He's dangerous.
Dangerous. Blatantly in your fucking face.
A man whose words are a diss track to America. Electoral college sanctioned hate speech contaminating this national anthem. I'm not as nasty as Confederate flags being tattooed across my city. Maybe the South actually is gonna rise again. Maybe for some it never really fell. Blacks are still in shackles and graves just for being black. Slavery has been reinterpreted as the prison system in front of people who see melanin as animal skin. I am not as nasty as a swastika painted on a pride flag. And I didn't know devils could be resurrected, but I feel Hitler in these streets. A mustache traded for a toupee. Nazis renamed the cabinet. Electroconversion therapy, the new gas chambers, shaming the gay out of America, turning rainbows into suicide.
What?
I am not as nasty as racism, fraud, conflict of interest, homophobia, sexual assault, transphobia, white supremacy, misogyny, ignorance, white privilege.